Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nerd Appetit, the only show on the internet that has us 3 Millennium items, 2 Dragon Balls, 2 Pokemon, and all the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah.
I'm Jordan Dabby.
I'm Hozar.
I'm Ed.
And I'm Cliff.
And today's topic is going to be something not near or dear to any of our hearts.
I don't know about that, but it's not the nearest and dearest to our hearts.
It is nearest and dearest.
Not the dearest.
I mean, raised me.
Listen. We all know the closest, nearest thing. The nearest and dearest thing to Jordan here is Kingdom Hearts. We know that. You can't.
I would
will
dare
beat
say
that.
it. I would dare say it. That is the key that unlocks his heart.
The darkness of his heart.
May the darkness of my heart be darker than Cliff's skin.
It's not a high bar to jump when you think about it.
Really not, you high yellow.
Guys, come on.
I'm bullied.
It's
Daily.
it's very near and dear to our hearts.
Why do you like a Simpsons character?
To me,
I am not high yellow.
wow, I can't unsee that now.
Bro, I want to go get a box of Crayolas and just show him.
He's even got the same color. Like
He doesn't have jaundice.
Oh my god.
Bro, send help.
You better call Thor or Loki asking for help like that. Anyway.
This is the video where we all dunk on Cliff.
No, it's not.
So, this is very near and dear to our hearts.
It's
I
not.
believe this franchise raised every one of us.
This company.
This company franchise.
This
This
mega,
franchise
mega corporation.
raised mega corporation.
Y'all want to decide on what it is first?
There's
The god of
thing is,
the
we're
god of
talking-
this new world.
There's a title under it. We're talking about Disney male pro tags. There's a title underneath us right now.
Listen,
they know what we're talking
they don't
about.
know what we're
Intros
talking
don't
about.
hurt, man.
There's a tag on this? Why is it pro? Can it be a con tag?
That's not a thing.
What?
What?
Well, your
Point is that yes, Disney has raised most of us in concept and in theory.
it's the reason I think people should sing with me more often, but they never do.
Let me be honest with you.
sorry. My
Let me-
skills just aren't up there with yours.
Let me be honest with you. Disney raw dogged my childhood.
You really? You
Disney
lied to me.
lives in here
Literally.
rent
You told
free.
me. Disney told me that if I was a good guy, I would find a princess and we would get married. That never happened.
Well, clearly you're
Well,
missing.
clearly you're not a
step.
good guy.
You're not a good guy.
Oh no.
Disney told me that if I found a street rat and stopped him from achieving his dreams, that I would achieve universal unlimited power.
With a limited living space?
Itty
Itty
bitty
bitty
living.
living
We
space.
do live in
Itty
this.
bitty living
in
space.
I was
this
gonna
city.
say you have control of the internet.
I don't
He
think you
doesn't
understand.
have. He
I don't think you
doesn't have
understand.
power.
We're right now in my bedroom. This table is my bed. They're disrespecting the hell out of it.
That's good.
Got you.
Geppetto.
Also, just a small thing.
That's your final guess.
You just sponsor our channel, so I'm stopped drinking their products on screen, and now I'm drinking smoothies.
And I'm Mexican.
And I got that brown water.
And we don't talk about his shame.
I'm the designated driver.
This is a
This
smoothie.
is soda.
I'm the only one drinking alcohol here, bud. I'm the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
This is,
Today's a wacky
this
day.
is cool,
What's
babe.
your guess for me?
Oh, me?
You first. I'm still thinking.
If I had to guess, and it's Jozar.
I'll be so impressed.
I got 2, but I feel like one's.
I'm
a
gonna
red,
die
I feel
if
like
he
one's a
guesses
red.
on
I feel like one's a red
Kona
herring.
Brewing.
Flynn Rider.
Kona Brewing.
No.
No.
Nowhere near close. Can I give you my 2, and you can tell me if one of them is the correct answer?
Sure.
The Genie.
No.
Oh, that's a close second.
I was gonna say either Aladdin or Hercules.
Actually, no.
What?
Yes, no.
Oh.
Tarzan.
No.
No,
You can't
no,
keep guessing.
your
What is
turn.
wrong with
Prince
you?
Eric.
No.
Can I actually give you a real
Yeah,
guess?
I was just
Yes.
kidding about the last guess.
Male pro tag. Can
No,
we do
male
this?
character.
Male
Male
character.
character.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
It could be
Can
villain.
I
It
guess
doesn't matter.
Can I guess the movie first?
I
Guess? That's kind of
It's
spoilery, I guess.
is it?
How many people are you thinking of are on the same?
Come
movie?
on, just say it.
Ooh, Gus Gus, this fat little mouse from Cinderella.
No. Cinderella, Cinderella.
Is
This
it
sounds like
from
a
Beauty and the
disease.
Beast? Is it from Beauty and the Beast?
No.
Damn.
No.
I don't know.
No. All right.
It's not from
My
Aladdin.
character. No. My character
I can't wait for me
is
to
Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet.
Oh, I forgot about Hawkins.
Yes.
I ain't never seen it.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah, obviously, guys. That's
Best
like one of the
daddy.
best Disney movies. Listen, my point is Jim Hawkins. To me personally,
Long
is
John
a-
Silver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best dad.
Best dad.
Best dad.
Excuse me?
Best dad.
Mr. Incredible exists.
I didn't stutter.
Not the
Best
greatest
dad.
Yes, I'm sticking with Jim Hawkins. That's my favorite Disney male protagonist because he starts out all rough and tumble because he has no daddy, and he's being all rebellious and stuff. And through the process of character development and some outside help from a mentor, he becomes a man and he learns to help people. He learns to think outside of himself and help people.
Is this because you never met your dad?
Yep,
Yeah, that's
Jim Hawkins, everybody.
yeah.
He's not your
You
dad.
literally chose the evil guy as best dad.
He is at best.
I'm talking about the main character.
Jim Hawkins.
No. I know you're talking about the best. Yes. No. Continue.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
I'm like, all right.
You know what I said? I'm like
Isn't he the guy from One Piece? Wait, that's Basil Hawkins.
Basil
Yes,
Hawkins.
Basil
yes.
Hawkins.
Continue.
We don't talk about that.
All right, cool. No, that's my character.
All right, so let's
No,
guess.
Jim Hawkins is a fantastic choice.
Yeah, it really, I'm surprised I didn't even think about it. Okay, for
No, yeah, that completely got me off guard.
For Jordan, I'm gonna probably say Dr. Facilier.
Ooh, that's
No.
good. That's good. It's in the
That's
top
not
five.
a pro tag.
No, it's a
That's
top five.
not a pro tag.
If you said main
Oh,
character,
it's
you
a
said character.
You keep asking. It's character. Male
just-
character.
We're just doing characters right
top
now.
three, yeah.
Male
just for
character.
our
Disney-
top characters,
Yeah.
just that. The topic will still be male pro tags, but just for this what we're doing, it's just character.
My apologies.
We love you.
You know what? I'll take that on the chin.
It's
No.
Dr. Facilier and
Yeah.
these top five.
Top 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Friends on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna take my guess, and my guess is gonna be
Are you ready?
Dumbledore.
Hades.
No, not even close.
Damn.
All right, come on.
Scar.
No.
What?
Second guess. Jafar.
Oh, that's number 2.
Yes. And that was my first choice, but I was like, no, Hades.
Is the character a villain?
Yes. I mean, by general standards, yes.
If you say Frollo, I swear to goodness.
No.
Oh, okay. I just
No,
know
there's
the
no way.
reason.
There's no way he would. No.
No.
The white guy.
No.
Literally stands against
We were talking about it
everything
earlier.
that he cares about.
Gaston.
Oh, Gaston. Wait, he's a villain.
He's really not, though.
It's really not.
We'll talk about that later.
I think he's a
That'll be later.
Yeah, you're
All
entitled
right,
to your
let-
opinions.
let's-
It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah.
He can shoot a musket like 3 times without reloading it once. Come on now.
He's a good shooter. He's still a bad person.
He's an asshole.
He's not a villain. Just a bad
He's an
douchebag person.
He's an asshole.
Yes.
I didn't realize being an asshole was a crime.
Punishable by death.
I mean,
Clearly, look at Gaston.
You know what?
you can't see him.
You're just mad because you just got shit on. Anyway, so
Legit. All right. So what is Cliff's?
Okay.
no, I mean I thought we were on Ed.
No, we'll do Cliff's.
Cliffs.
All right, fine.
Hercules.
Clayton.
Guess. Hilarious.
I
Hilarious.
said Hercules.
Hilarious.
Tantor.
He's on my top 3.
Kerchak.
Who would you say?
Oh my god.
Stop blasting
shut up.
names. You gotta give people chances.
He's speaking
I
only
said-
from Tarzan. By the way, did you guys know that Tarzan
All right. So
and he's strong.
choices for Cliff's favorite character.
Yeah, what do you got for you guys?
Oh.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say Hades.
No.
I can see it. I'm gonna go with Long John Silver from Treasure Planet.
No.
You suck.
I guess like 9 people already. I was thinking to go.
I mean, if you want to do one more,
Oh, sure.
Actual people, not just
Final
throwing,
call.
not just throwing because I know just because.
Okay. The Genie from Aladdin.
Wow, he is number 2.
nice.
I got 3 and 2.
And it's hilarious because I love
Iago.
you. No,
I would have lost it.
We've got all of our
I
guesses.
will.
It's actually Aladdin.
Oh,
What?
okay. You thief. So why do you say that?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
No, Aladdin. Okay, so Aladdin had this set of dreams, right? The dream
Don't
was
you dare have a
one
dream.
day to live in that palace, man. He wanted to know what it was like. He wanted to know what it was like to live the high life, but all the time being a street rat, just living an awfully tough life.
He didn't buy that though.
No, of course he didn't buy that.
Yeah,
he didn't buy anything.
He stayed one jump ahead. He said,
He stayed
was
one jump
he-
ahead.
he was one step
Trust
ahead,
me,
right, yeah.
I'm sure he's appreciative of the things that he learned and he values them, and that's another thing that I can appreciate about him.
he's a prince.
A prince of thieves, and now
Hey.
so
Hey,
That
part
movie.
3. Yes.
So beyond that, like he was set with a bunch of rules, and he circumvented his way around them to get the girl he loved, the position of his dreams.
I mean, because I too find that circumventing the rules by finding a magical genie and getting I can't say that word anymore.
Originally, he was set to get messed over by
He was
a pretty bad dude. He was supposed to die.
He got cheated out of his wish.
Silenced.
He cheated a genie out of a wish.
No.
He cheated a genie out of a wish.
Genie looked at the man dead in the face and said, "I wish for you to make me a prince." And he goes, "Oh, tell the truth, you're not a prince." How was Aladdin not a prince if he wished on a genie to become a prince?
It was more probably the
it was like an illusion.
Status.
Then
not physical credence of being a prince.
No.
Then how can
guys,
Or to be fair,
hear me
maybe
out.
he said yes
Hear
because
me
he already
out.
knew he could.
Disney plot hole should be its own video.
You're right.
Yeah.
You say it's a plot hole, but he's a prince.
In my mind, the
There's
only
no land for him to
way.
govern. He's not a prince.
Yes, and that's what I was going to talk on. If you give me a chance, if you give me half a chance. So if they cover it a little bit more in the live action movie, they give it more relevance. So it's like, how do you just make some guy a prince if he's got no land, no money, nobody to come behind him, right? And they cover that a little bit in the animation where they're like, hey, he's got all these followers, and Genie just puffs him out of nowhere, right? And so they're like, whether it's out of grains of sand or it's the little air particles, Genie's like, they're sentient now, we're here.
Don't matter.
So, in the animation, what I can think about, their mindset for writing that little tidbit in is that royalty is kind of just like a mental facet. Like, the bloodline is what makes royalty.
Yeah.
So, like, if you can make someone, this is kind of no way homing this shit right now. If you can make someone believe that that family can trace their bloodline back further than anyone else can, they're technically royal. They're not of the highest royalty, but all they need to do is be. That's how royalty was decided.
This line of thinking doesn't work because you can marry into royalty and you can.
Yes, you can marry into royalty, but for his specifically, how does that make it? It doesn't matter if he married into royalty or wasn't. Being a prince doesn't matter after you have the royal acknowledgement. It doesn't matter if you marry into it, or if your mom was married into it, and you're the son of that marriage.
So on that note, why is Aladdin your favorite character though?
Yes. Separating from that, he moved his way in from being a guy on the streets, making his way every day just to get a meal, having a dream, being presented with this awfully strange opportunity to get a piece of treasure so sought after by who he knew was
the royal vizier.
The royal vizier, thank you, and continued forward, and only to ultimately pretty much fail. Except for he didn't. Unbeknownst to the vizier. He succeeded, he got out, and was presented with the option to do whatever he wanted or to bring this captured prize to the vizier.
Also, like,
he chased his dreams.
how horny was Aladdin?
Very.
I mean, think about it. You got a genie. You can do anything. Like, I mean, literally anything.
When you're one with a big cat, my dog's gonna be horny.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he probably isn't. Okay, I'll say this: he was horny, but he was focused. Let's not act like.
Let's try. Hold on that note.
Let's not act like in the Prince Ali song that there wasn't a group of concubines literally saying, calling out to him.
Yeah, and he.
And I don't think those were summoned. I think they just knew who he was.
You
They
know
saw
they
money.
We know they weren't summoned because the whores of the town knew who Aladdin was, and they were mad at him. So it means he smashed and didn't pay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay. More than likely, maybe. More than likely.
Let's try and take a guess at Eduardo's.
Y'all know mine already.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Beast.
King Triton.
No. What the?
The French chef from The Little Mermaid.
Yes.
Hey, I was in the right movie.
Obscure character reference. No one remembers that guy.
He has a whole song.
Yeah,
He had a whole song.
I know, but no one
Yeah,
remembers
a
it.
little bit one.
So
This is
mean.
a small one. Just
Oh
talking
my
about
gosh.
fish.
No one talked about Remy.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Little chef, dog.
I hate that guy.
The rat?
You hate the rat?
Yes.
I don't.
He's a rat.
I don't like rats.
Yeah, I'm like, you just justify my point.
He, as you can see,
He can cook. Don't be jealous. He can cook better than you, mother.
Don't pull my hair, bro. Oh, what hair?
You beat me to it.
You act like there's nothing on your head.
It is a toupee.
It is a toupee. Ready?
Touche. Touche.
So now we got all our male.
Wait. What's, he was just, his face was like, oh, I guess.
Because they really know they're just doing a bit. They know who it is.
I know
I
who
don't
it is.
exactly hide this.
I know who it is.
He's just
my
not saying
second
it.
guess.
Scar.
Scar.
I was gonna say Simba.
No, it's
No,
Scar.
it's Scar.
It's Scar.
Fair to Scar.
Dude, you gotta edit this video. We gotta cut this shit down. Point is, another thing we want to talk about is not that I won't say uselessness, but I will say, considering that Disney movies are often, or these princess movies are aimed at small young girls or older young girls or girls in general, the male characters tend to get, if not sidelined, at least relegated to tasks that are just not at all helpful.
You're menial.
Completely lost in translation.
Yeah. What was boyfriend from Frozen called? Whose name I can't remember.
Kristoff.
Yeah. In Frozen 2,
He had a power ballad.
He totally did though.
if you can take the character, erase everything they did in the movie, and the movie not change at all, like that casino scene in that Star Wars movie that I can't remember the name of.
That planet, yeah.
Yeah. If you can erase all of that
Wasn't
and
a
still
good
have the movie be exactly the
Wasn't a
same,
good character.
you have a problem.
Yeah, but I feel like Frozen 2 is overall not the greatest movie.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
I'll be honest. Other than
Some interesting developments.
no,
Visually,
think about
it's
it.
beautiful. But
Other than killing Ursula at the end and being the inciting incident,
Prince
what does Prince Eric actually do in that movie?
he drives the ship and kills Ursula.
Oh!
That's
He
it.
marries.
I know, it's
He
like
marries someone else.
he marries Ursula.
Yeah.
He gets tricked into marrying someone
He gets
else,
tricked into marrying someone else.
Okay,
which makes him very superficial by accident.
Which makes him
he was under
gullible
magic.
and
No, she literally had him under a magic spell. You can see the magic in his eyes.
Yeah.
Anyway, point is, other than a couple guys like Tarzan, who's obviously the male lead of his movie,
Yeah.
in general, whenever there's a strong female character, which again I understand, because women don't really have shit, and you got to give them something. But in general, little boys watch these movies too. Just make the characters less useless.
I can think of two male characters.
I'm trying.
I can think of two. I can think of two
That aren't the main protagonists.
that aren't the main protagonists, but they're actually.
John Smith, Pocahontas.
Let's not talk about
No, he's
more useful.
He was active in the. I see what he's saying. I can't discredit that.
A
But
little bit more
I can
than
only
Eric.
think of two characters, two male characters in Disney properties that actually did stuff. That's Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
He had an active role in the plot.
He fought Maleficent.
He fought Maleficent, and he was driving the plot forward by meeting her in the forest, etc.,
for
etc.
sure.
Okay.
He was part of the story.
Yes.
And the second one's Prince Naveen. Not the greatest character, I mind you.
I was surprised you even mentioned him.
Flynn Rider was actually noticeable.
Yes.
Oh,
And-
Flynn too. Flynn,
Yes.
you're right. You're right.
Eugene.
And
But
I've
Naveen-
never really seen Tangle because I did not care. Okay, I've seen Tangle like 3 times because I played Kingdom Hearts 3 times.
If I ever find this tapestry that I gave to Jordan, I'm gonna buy it again because it was so good. It's the scene of
What happened to that thing?
I don't know, Jordan.
It exists only in our memories now.
Did you give it away?
Near, far, wherever you are. And just like that, we just got copywritten. We'll change it.
Glass. I'm gonna clean
We'll change it. Edit that out. You.
Edit that out. I'll be.
Yeah, but you brought up a good
in
point.
the
Yeah,
direction
those are actually
you need.
3 off rip that are decent.
I didn't even think about Flynn. That's a really
I
good
didn't
one. He's like in the plot.
Nobody
Like,
thinks about Flynn.
I hear what you're saying, but he drives the plot forward
He
alongside
does.
Rapunzel.
He really does.
Yeah, which is what I want. Yeah, I get. Yeah, Rapunzel's obviously the lead, the main character.
Oh.
But Flynn is
Hey,
active
look,
in
Flynn
the movie.
ride or die.
What about The Rock, bro?
Maui?
Yeah.
No, shut up. Anyway,
You're not
No,
wrong.
he's entirely part of the plot.
You're really not
I
wrong.
mean, Milo.
Hear me out.
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Atlantis.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say he's the main character?
What? But that's the point.
We got
We're
two
saying
of them.
we're saying how
We got two of the goats.
the main
mentioned in this
men
episode
in
already.
female centric.
Or you're saying he can't be underrated because he's the protagonist.
Yes.
Yes.
I get that. Also,
Still, he was a good character.
we'll be like Disney. Kita's not really a princess.
Dude, that's so green. She should be part of the princesses.
They didn't make enough money.
She technically would have been the first POC princess, dog.
She would have been.
Next time.
No bullshit. No.
She is in my
Nala,
heart.
oh,
in
yeah.
my heart.
Nala doesn't count. She's not even human.
I'm just saying.
Listen, that's the only thing they got. That's all they got. And to be fair, for
Nope.
Kita too, all they had on it is she didn't make enough money.
Yeah.
Everything else, everything else.
I don't care.
Next time
in
don't
my
be
heart,
broke.
she's the first one.
She is the first one.
She is a POC.
Yeah.
Dang,
She was broke.
That's disrespectful.
I was gonna say, I'm like, wow.
Bro, who you talking
That's
to?
hilarious because
Who are you talking
They literally
to?
had Anthony Mackie.
Who you
Anthony
now
Mackie
talking to?
sitting.
What?
They literally had Anthony Mackie sitting in an interview with Chris Evans, just going. And they asked him, "What's the
favorite
Disney princess?"
princess?
And he goes, "Cinderella." And they go, "What?" And then he's just like, "Yo, cause she broke." And I'm just like,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, now that I think about it, I'm like, but she made so much money off that movie, boy.
Oh,
Kita, though.
just a small heads up. Cinderella is, well, Rapunzel is obviously my least favorite Disney princess.
In the story, yes.
Cinderella is also really just low bottom tier trash. And here's why.
Ooh.
Tell me this.
I'm ready.
Cinderella's whole thing was, I want to matter. I want to be loved, which is fine.
Yeah.
We all deserve to matter. We all deserve love, unless you're left-handed. But that's not the point. Mulan and Tiana both left-handed. They don't deserve to be here. Anyway,
She saved an entire country, bro.
and she was wrong to do it.
You right.
Always happen. Anyway, Cinderella. What does
Shang.
Shang's gay? Anyway.
Wait,
What
what
does
does it do with anything?
Listen,
What does that matter?
Just because a man likes getting pegged does not mean that he's gay.
No. Shang fell in love with Mulan when he still thought that she was Ping.
No, he didn't fall in love with Ping.
Yeah,
He
he
respected.
Fell in love.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
respected
and
Ping.
Sora respects Riku. Anyway,
They gay as fuck.
yeah. anyway, no, Cinderella.
Oh, and to
Focus.
be clear, we're okay with being gay. Just saying.
Yeah.
We say gay around
No,
here.
it's one of those other things where we go. Once again, we have to remind you, as our audience, that we do not always align ourselves 100% with the
Jordan
things that
Dabby.
Jordan Dabby says. Jordan Dabby is Jordan Dabby, and we are Cliff.
This
and the Hozar.
is. I want you to
We have
understand.
separate.
For the last 12 episodes, including this one, 12th episode, we are Nerd Appetit featuring Jordan Dabby.
Oh wow, really?
Yes, because your name it means something now.
Oh, y'all.
You're like having a,
TikTok star, bro. You're like independent.
you're like having a J. Cole feature, bro. It's gonna pop off. I'll take it for you. Don't
You were
even worry
literally
about it.
summoned
Don't
the last
even worry
episode.
about it, King. I'll have your assistant handle it.
We did summon you last episode.
Yes, and I remember that.
Jeeves, clean the glass. He wants another smoothie.
Actually, I would love one. Holy crap, it worked.
That's glorious.
Bro, Jeeves. Good, man. You
Yo.
good.
Anyway,
My guy.
Cinderella, focus Cinderella. Matilda's an awesome movie, but focus on
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Anyway, Cinderella, whole thing was, I want to be, noticed and useful and whatever. Two things. I'm with 3 fingers, so it's 3 things now. One, no one's making you stay in that fucking house. Leave, bitch.
I mean,
Leave.
It was her
it was
father's
her
house.
house.
Okay, remember that time when you were horribly, viciously abused as
Did
a
you see how
fucking...
he was triggered when you said that?
That was a flashbacks over here.
Yeah, it reminded me of Bible Camp with Father Bad Touch. But look, the point is...
We don't talk.
I
I lost it.
Anyway.
Oh god.
The point I'm trying to make is this. Fucking leave. It's just like Anna and Elsa's like, I can't live in this castle alone. Then leave, bitch. Don't make you stay here. Cinderella is a grown-ass woman. There's nothing keeping her in the house other than her own goddamn stupidity. 2,
Comfort.
What comfort?
Is there any significant male character in Cinderella?
No.
It is all women.
Now here's a
The
2.
king.
The dog's name is Bruno. Anyway,
We don't talk about Bruno.
The dog. The cat's name was Lucifer. Anyway.
Yeah. Huh.
Anyway, 2. After she became the queen and or princess,
Whatever it was.
what does Cinderella bring to the table? All she knows how to do is cook and clean. She has maids now. She's not allowed to do that shit.
She knows how.
She knows how to animals.
She knows how to copy her own frames.
That's fair. But beyond that,
She couldn't afford new ones.
Oh, hey, my whole point is that in the 3rd Cinderella movie, the prince is actually funny.
We don't talk about sequels like that.
No, it was a good. No, that was like one of the few good Disney sequels.
I disagree. But anyway,
There's
3rd,
only like 3.
The show only been
if
one.
as a queen and or princess, she's generally not allowed to cook or clean. All she brings to the table is being a warm body to give out more children. Cinderella was married because she's pretty and she can make pretty children.
Of Jordan Davy. Wow.
You know what? No.
You saw how we all just like kind of.
What is the point of Cinderella in that castle? She has no leadership abilities.
It is.
She's far too nice.
It is. I can tell right now. It is clearly just a reflection of the ages of when she was created.
Okay.
Yeah,
By that logic, Gaston's not a villain.
He is still an asshole.
Okay, Gaston.
I never said he was a villain. I said he's an asshole.
Gaston is the strongest, fastest, best hunter in that whole
Hear me
brick
out.
village.
Hear me out. Each of those characters on their separate planes of life, that was their only hope.
What?
Their only hope.
We don't talk about Kenobi.
We
Did I
don't?
do a thing?
Are we not doing
All right,
that?
I didn't mean to do that. Look, what I mean is, for Cinderella, she had no ability to. Maybe if she did, but she didn't think about it. And Gaston, maybe if he did, he didn't think about it. But they had no way to not become the things that they were destined to be.
I have to cut all this up.
No, you don't.
No, you know, this literally just became the topic.
We're talking about Cinderella. We're talking about
It's
male
fine. Now
protagonists.
it's just Disney. Now we're talking about Disney. Now.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine
I
with
was
this.
just thinking about it. I'm like,
I am fine
this
with this.
whole
Keep
last
going.
10
No,
minutes.
keep going.
Finish.
So,
Keep
man,
going.
it's like nothing I say is valid.
No,
I'm
not
telling
you.
you, keep going.
Cut that out.
No.
'Cause that's like the realization of me
What are
that
you looking at
Hozar
him for?
doesn't
He's like,
see
you
anything
should've
I
not.
say is valid.
No, that's not. Oh my
He
god.
won't let me speak for 5 seconds.
I need you to stop spitting facts, bro.
Eat your own dick.
What's
So,
going on right
so
now?
like, what I'm trying to say is like Cinderella had this. Her dream was to live in the castle. Actually, much,
Was it? No, it's really not explained that way.
It's not at all. She
Her
just
dream is just
not-
matter.
She doesn't want to be where she's at. That's her dream.
Yeah, but like the biggest part of that is that she looks around and she goes any
You
place
know-
but here.
Because you got to think, how did she come across? Hey, oh wait, no.
No,
Was it-
she wanted to
she
go to the ball.
She heard about the ball.
Yeah, she wanted to go
Yes.
to
She wanted to go to the ball. Yeah, she wanted to be. She wanted.
She
to
didn't
be
want to meet
seen.
the prince.
She wanted to be seen.
No, I wasn't. Okay, so what?
She
I
just
didn't
wanted to
mean.
be out
I
the
didn't
house.
mean meet the prince. I meant be in the castle.
Bitch, walk outside.
I meant be in the castle and just be there.
Yeah, she did. You're right.
She wanted to have
So
fun.
yes, Matt. Not even just have fun. I mean be there.
Dude, girls just
Be
wanna have
there
fun, bro.
consistently, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And sure, if that's once, that's a good start.
Which she was fine with that too.
She would have been fine with that, and she was very happy with that. And she went home and she was like, okay, I gotta get back.
And then shit popped.
And that's when reality set in. Midnight struck. Hey, I still have responsibilities to live up to. I gotta go back and I gotta be there.
Go back
Act
to
like
what
I
I was
didn't.
doing.
I gotta
Also-
go back to reality.
Just-
Gaston.
Good question.
Go ahead.
The fairy godmother.
Okay.
Can we all just agree how much of an absolute useless fuck she is?
How?
Okay.
She pops up.
Okay, this is for the Disney plot holes video.
Okay, you're
we
right.
should do the outro
So-
because we're
so-
so off topic.
Gaston, I can imagine him being just naturally gifted and strong growing up. And
He
He
ate
ate
a
4
lot
dozen
of
eggs,
eggs.
bro.
That was not gifted. That was
He
eating
had all the
protein.
calories and protein.
My dad said protein.
okay, yeah. Well, the boy was hungry.
You gotta eat.
You gotta eat.
Is that checkers?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I would love to.
Right.
I'm good.
I think they're open. I know it's 3:30.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
yes, I mean beyond that, everybody eats, but it doesn't all transfer into strength.
No, it doesn't. He
actively-
he is quite literally the most narcissistic person you can have. He's gonna
And there's a
work on-
reason for
He's
that.
gonna work on himself.
It was bred into him because he constantly would perform feats unlike other people. So after he realizes that who he is, sees his destiny. Hey, but probably maybe somewhere in his head he's like, hey, I want to be this.
Where are you pulling this from?
People that I've talked to in life.
I don't know what we're talking about.
You went up to left field
Dog,
out
I
of
promise
nowhere
you've
for
been on topic
Gaston,
for
Mike.
20 minutes, my guy.
No. He put on top of that, but Gaston came out of nowhere.
I know.
You know, to
No,
be fair,
I was trying to
Like,
allude.
what?
Can I finish?
I've been over here like fucking dying. I'm like, what are we talking
Can I finish? Anyway, so why did he pine after Belle so much?
Because she was
a pretty.
Because she
she
was
was
hot.
literally the hottest motherfucker there.
Right.
Who didn't want anybody, which
Right,
made her
but
more
he-
desirable.
He wanted to not just have her once; he wanted to be with her forever, and that was the common.
Yeah, that's
the
back-
common
back-
thing of them.
back
That was
in-
the common thing
back
of them.
then. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
I'm sure.
So the strongest guy should
Beauty
have
and the Beast
the
was
most
sold-
beautiful girl.
I'm sure in modern times, if this was set in modern times, he would literally be fine with hitting and quitting.
Yeah.
That would be Gaston.
Maybe.
No, very much. So.
Totally, dog.
Maybe.
The only reason he wanted her was because she was unattainable and the hottest chick in town. That was literally the entire plot. It's the reason why we determined him to be an asshole, because he is one.
For that time period,
Let's do the outro. We need to do another
We don't
video.
just.
You know, he's
You
right.
don't just talk about things. You just do it.
Point is, this video could go on for quite a while.
We
and
have a lot of
Dabby-
opinions.
Jordan Dabby has a lot of things. So next we're gonna do a
Eventually
we're gonna do a Disney plot hole video.
This will very much probably be a part 2.
Yeah,
Easily.
Yeah.
And then a plot hole video.
because I've got a lot of plot holes. Believe me,
Ooh.
there's a lot of holes that got plot.
Oh. Yes. Plot holes. We're gonna rip them.
did he say?
Also,
Did you just do that?
Also, just a casual question from our watchers. Did you ever wonder how Pegasus got the Millennium Eye in his eye? Like, how did Pegasus lose his first eye to put the Millennium
What
Eye
happened
in
to
there?
it? Oh, like Medora. Oh.
We don't talk about him.
Or like
what if you had,
Shisui.
what if you had like a
like
a
Madara's
Millennium
brother.
Sharingan?
Why are we talking about this in the same video?
Or like
as Disney?
Kakashi.
No, they brought it up.
Literally everybody.
Why did I have to edit this one? This is like the hardest one to edit so far.
Ironically, it's the easiest.
eye.
You're cutting most of it.
I'm just gonna cut 20 minutes.
How many
Anyway.
videos has it been, Ed?
This is our next
12.
12.
This is number 12.
11 videos. 11 videos worth in this one video.
Bruh.
Anyway,
It's your turn.
thank you for watching Nerd Appetit. Come back next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your family.
Ring the bells
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to eat. That's all from us here.
and drink.
You nerds,
Stay
stay
sweet.
sweet.